This is a review on the APOC Tactical Broadsword. It's 29.5 overall, 21.5 blade, 5.9 millimeter thick by the hilt. The steel is 9260 spring steel with G10 handles. The scabbard is what it is. It's a piece of plastic, but it does fairly well. There's a dimple here that locks into the sword. It does not come out when you turn it upside down and shake it. This is not the way it comes factory. It is a very obtuse, fairly blunt, almost axe style edge. So we had to completely reprofile the edge and made it quite a bit wider. It doesn't look nothing like this from the factory. From the factory, yeah, you could stab it through a cardboard box and maybe tear through the box, but you're not slicing anything with this. As long as you know that going into it, you have a 2x72 belt sander or know someone that does and you're willing to put the work into it, this could make a fine piece for the money. The G10 handle, a bit blocky, but it works for me. I may wrap it. Other than that, I did strike it quite firmly. No, I did not strike it with extreme force. No one strikes swords on the hard surfaces with extreme force. Bring me any sword from anywhere made by anybody and I will break it in one swing or bend it like a banana. Guaranteed. That's not what swords are made for. And when you see them doing that on that famous TV show, it's theatrics, folks. They're not really swinging it that hard. They're just grunting and making it look like it. Anyway, it held up to the test that I did. Nothing extensive, but some tests. It held up very well. No chipping, no rolling, no edge damage whatsoever, no damage to the structure of the sword, no loosening of the handle, no bending, no warping. So, this APOC Survival Broadsword, if you have the equipment and you're willing to put in the extra work, this could make a fine, economical beater sword that will serve you well. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. And please excuse the in and out of the frame. I had my 10-year-old daughter film it for me, and I think she was a little preoccupied. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. APOC Broadsword. We're going to do a sharpness test. This is after it's been modified. This is not factory. Test the other side. Okay, you see what we're starting with. So we'll do a slice test. Slice is good. Couple more. Near the tip. Again, perfectly straight. No rollover. Fine 6-inch decking board. This is not a test to see if it can cut through it. This is not an axe. It shouldn't be used as an axe. This is just to see if it'll damage the blade. It is pressure treated, which is a little harder than regular pine. I'm going to strike towards the bottom, towards the middle, towards the top a few times. Reverse the blade. Check for any bending, any damage. Pretty good, not much shock in the hand, considering it's just G10 laid over steel. Blade is perfectly straight. I'm not seeing any, there's zero chipping and zero rollover. Nothing. No damage whatsoever. Come on over here. These are 2x10s, fine. I didn't think I'd like this handle, but so far, it's not bad at all. I got good grip retention. I still may wrap it. Okay. Tip is good. No damage. We're going to talk about the maneuverability of this. It is somewhat of a blocky handle. It's thick enough that it fits my hands well. I have large hands. If you have small hands, this may be slightly large for you. I'm probably going to round the G10 out a little bit and wrap it with something. This thing is hair shaving sharp, so I'm not going to go hog wild with it. It does spin rather nicely, but it is a little heavy. It's not going to twirl. You know, you're not going to get your nice cuts like a actual sword. But for what it is and for what it costs, it's pretty manageable. Reverse. Feels okay, reverse. But yeah. Slashes. Twirls. Thrust very nice. Okay, we're back inside. I did not sharpen or do anything to this after the wood shop test. The only thing I did was take some paper towel and wipe off the wood and any dirt. If you don't believe me, trust my honest little daughter, Selena. Did I sharpen this or did I just wipe it down with a paper towel?
You wiped it down with a paper towel.
And that's it, right? Now let's see if it's still held. Little snag there.